Hi guys, this is Siddiq, and once again, you're welcome to my channel. In this video, we're going to be looking at the difference between supplementary receipt and main receipt. Are they different? Yes, they're both receipts, but there's some difference and they have their merits. So let's take main receipt. Main receipt is a paper. We all know a receipt is a paper you trailed in. You couldn't do well in. You had either F or E. Okay, you can't write a paper, and we'll be showing in the next video how to register this receipt. Okay, when you get D, you can't register. So it's either E or F, whether it's elective or UGRC. Okay, so main receipt is a receipt that is written in the same semester in an academic year, but a different year. Same semester in one particular academic year, but you had that receipt, you had that paper trailed in the past year academic calendar. What do I mean? Let's say last year, let's say 2019-2020 academic year. In the first semester, you trailed a paper and you have to write it the following year, okay? A new academic year. So that will be 2020-2021 academic year, okay? Now, 2020-2021 academic year, you are going to write this paper in the first semester. Remember, last year, it was in the first semester. We are in a different academic year, and you are registering it in the first semester. This is regarded as main receipt. Okay, let me talk about its merits and demerits before we move on to the next, so that it will not confuse you. Now, with main receipts, sometimes it's safe if you are heading towards your final year and you don't want your courses to pile up. So I'm in level 300. I have a paper to write, okay? And that is, let's say, in level 300 first semester. I'm now going to level 400. And the moment I step in level 400, I want to clear that paper I filled in level 300 first semester. So I want to register it in level 400 first semester to clear it so the second semester will be less stressful, okay? Now, demerits. The demerit is that main receipts are written with that particular year group, okay? So you are now in level 400 or now in level 200 and you have a paper to write and it's a level 100 paper first semester. Therefore, you will be writing it with those in level 100 at that time, at this particular time, those in level 100, you'll be writing with them in the freshest, the first semester paper. You will be in level 200, but you'll be writing that paper with them. And this is the demerits I'm talking about. Their timetable, their examination timetable, their schedule can clash with your main paper, meaning the papers you are writing, level 200 papers. So let's say they are writing their paper in on July 21st. Okay, that's the schedule that came. On that very date, the same time, 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. or 4:30, this is the time here, that's the same time here, okay? And they'll be clashing. So you have no choice than to let it go and focus on your main paper. So that's a disadvantage or demerit when it comes to main receipt. Now, let's move to the opposite, and that is supplementary. or special RESIT. This was introduced a few years ago to help students, especially final year students, to quickly clear off their way to be able to register. Although they fill the particular paper, immediately they are being given the chance to clear it. What do I mean? So you are in level 400, and I'm not saying you can only do that in level 400. So yeah, you are in level 400 first semester and you fill the paper. You see, if it was to be just main RESIT, you need to wait for the next batch. You need to write it. You fill this particular, and you're now going to second semester to graduate. Okay, it means after graduation, you need to wait for those who will be coming to level 400 first semester to write with them. That is main. Okay, writing the paper first semester, okay? Now, supplementary RESIT, it's a paper that is written in a different semester, okay, which could be in a different year or the same year, like I said. So you filled a paper in first semester and you are writing it in the second semester. This is supplementary RESIT, okay? And it helps final year students a lot, okay? Because if not, like I said, you have finished your first semester, level 400. Second semester, you have filled this paper and you have to wait another year to write. You see, you will not graduate, okay? So what happens is that in the second semester, whilst you're in level 400, you have the chance to write this paper, and that's supplementary. But how does it go? With that one, the school gives you the chance to finish all your papers, okay? All your papers, that's the main papers in that second semester. Then a week afterwards, or sometimes even 2, depending on the kind of paper you're writing and the schedule, 2 weeks to prepare after the main papers, to prepare towards that paper. It sounds relief, and that is the merit when it comes to supplementary RESIT. That is the merit. I don't know any demerit with that. The only demerit is that it makes that year very, very stressful for you. That particular semester, very stressful, because you're adding more stuff to your stuff that you have to focus on, sometimes even research, projects, long essays, and all that, you see? So that's basically, that's the difference. So supplementary, they give you time, so it will not clash with your main courses, your main exams at that particular semester, whereby main RESIT can clash with your main papers, okay? So in brief, we are saying that main RESIT is a trial paper that is written in the same semester but a different year, okay? So last year, first semester, and you're writing it this year, first semester, same semester, okay? Supplementary, different semester, okay? First semester, you drilled. The next semester, in the first semester, you can register it and write, okay? Or no, you failed in the first semester, you can register it in a second semester. So let's know the difference, okay? I've talked about their disadvantages and advantages. Like I said, supplementary is just that it powers up, okay? But the merit is that you will have the time to finish your main papers and then focus on it. So I hope you've listened with good ears, and we try as much as possible. Let's try as much as possible to also educate some of our friends on this, okay? Okay, so I'm out. My name is Siddiq Salis, and we meet with another video. You can leave your comments suggesting the next video you would like us to educate ourselves with. I'm out.